Hey folks, what's up? Evan from Stock Music Musician, and in this video I just want to answer what's going to happen to Reason 11 suite owners now that Reason 12 is released. I see this question coming up a lot. It seems to be of a lot of concern to some people. I and myself think it's totally fine, not a big deal, which we'll get to at the end of the video, but I'm going to walk you through step by step what everybody owns in Reason. Reason 11 users, Reason Suite users, Reason 12 users, Reason Plus users, all those questions will be magically answered. So if you're excited to learn more about this, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and let's go. So what even is Reason 11 Suite? Reason 11 Suite was an awesome deal that Propeller Heads announced with Reason 11's release, where essentially they included everything from Reason 11 plus every Reason brand rack extension that had been released up until then in one package, very affordable. It was probably $200 more than Reason standard for at least $1,000 worth of plugins. So it was a great deal, but unfortunately it ended. They canceled Reason 11 Suite when Reason Plus was announced. What is Reason Plus? Well, Reason Plus is the most recent version of Reason, plus every Reason Studios brand rack extension, plus samples and samples and templates and presets released every week. And instead of paying one upfront fee, you pay $19 a month for that. You can see that Reason Plus is now kind of filling the role that Reason 11 Suite was. By the way, if you're using Reason 12, I've created a brand new free combinator patch. It's called Hall of Mirrors. It's this crazy reverb and delay mangler. Add your sounds in there and weird things are going to happen in a cool, fun, organic way. There's a link to download it below. Check it out. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. So that's Reason 11 Suite gone. But what does it mean? And what does it mean for users of Reason 11 Suite? Well, let's walk through this. This was Reason 11 standard. Let's say it's represented by this white circle. It included the Reason 11 DAW and the core instruments in Reason, from Europa to monotone, and the core effects from Scream to the RV7000 Mark II. Then Reason 11 Suite was announced, and it included everything within the white circle, everything in Reason 11, and it included all of the Reason Studios brand rack extensions, all sorts of devices that were not standard with Reason 11, like Parsec, many different drum sets. So you got everything they'd ever created for one package, and you own this. And with Reason 11 and with Reason 11 Suite, you own this. So you never have to pay Reason Studios another dime to continue to use not only these plugins, but this software. Then Reason 12 was released. And Reason 12 is basic everything in Reason 11, plus HD graphics, Mimic, the advanced combinator, and the browser. So I probably should not have had Reason 12 overlapping Reason 11 Suite Plus, because there are things in Reason 12 that are not in Reason 11 Suite. So if you owned Reason 11 Suite and you upgraded to Reason 12, you would still own everything that you had in Reason 11 Suite. You would own all of those rack extensions, and you would get access to the new features of Reason 12. So you're not losing anything. Then with Reason Plus, essentially, you have everything that you get with Reason 12, everything that was originally announced in Reason 11 Suite, plus access to several additional rack extensions that were developed by Reason Studios after Reason 11 Suite was released, including Friction and Algorithm. So with Reason Plus, you have the world of Reason Suite and the world of Reason 12 and some more. Now with Reason Plus, the big difference is that you don't own anything. If you stop paying, then you stop getting access to all of those devices. Unlike Reason 11 Suite, where if you stop paying, you can't stop paying, you've already bought it, and you still have access to those devices. So put simply, if you own Reason 11 Suite, there is a reason to upgrade to Reason 12 or even to consider Reason Plus, but probably your best bet is just Reason 12 standard because not enough has been added to Reason Plus to justify you moving into a subscription at this point. But you're not losing anything along the way. If you were to join Reason Plus and then cancel Reason Plus, you would not lose access to the plugins that were already part of your Reason 11 suite. Emphasis on that. So, Reason 11 suite owners, enjoy all of your plugins. You got a great deal back in the day. Get Reason 12 if you'd like, but if not, don't worry. You got a great deal. And Reason Plus, I don't think adds much value. But for, if you're into algorithm friction, you want to always have the most up-to-date thing, consider it. And if you're considering jumping to Reason 12, I just want to let you know I've got an affiliate link down below. If you click on it, it'll help support the channel in your upgrade, help me make more great videos like this. Now, I'll be the first to admit, Reason Studios has not done a great job of communicating all of these recent changes. It's really confusing. And it's weird that it should fall to just a guy on YouTube to explain it, because I really don't think they've done a great job of distinguishing what happens to these various tiers of ownership as they just kind of willy-nilly create a new product, cancel it, create another new product, don't explain how it relates to the other stuff. I really think that is doing a disservice to their clients. I think it should really be incumbent upon a corporation to explain to somebody what they're purchasing and what that includes. And if you're not doing that right, if you're not communicating that, then you're fundamentally failing at marketing. Just plain and simple. I sell courses, and I would hate for somebody to tell me, oh, I didn't realize your course didn't include this, or I thought I was getting something else with this course. That would make me feel terrible and think that I had done something wrong, and I would definitely work to fix my marketing copy and get out there and explain exactly what people were signing up for. So the fact that there's been so much confusion over this, I think, is absolutely a failure that falls at Reason's feet. At the same time, it's easy enough to clear up. That's what I'm here for. So let's dive in. And if you've got any other questions about Reason 12 as it relates to either itself, Reason Plus, Reason 11 Suite, or other stuff, please leave a comment or question down below. Thanks. Another thing that you're going to want to keep in mind is with Reason 11, or even if you buy Reason 12, up until now at least, owning a hard version of Reason has entitled you to a discount on upgrading it. Presumably that's something that'll keep on going down the line, whereas with Reason Plus, you don't own it, so you're not entitled to the discount if you wanted to upgrade. Now, is that a big deal? Probably not, because you're locked into the subscription and you've chosen to go down that way, down that road of subscription. And we're not going to get into whether or not subscriptions are evil or not. It is what it is, and that's the choice that's been made. But just wanted to let you know that, there is some residual value of a license that's being left behind. And also that if ultimately you decide that Reason is never for you anymore, you could resell your Reason license to somebody else. That said, Reason Studios does not make it possible to resell your plugins associated with your account, the rack extensions associated with your account, which is bonkers if you ask me. And frankly, I'm not sure how it works with Reason Suite, Reason 11 Suite. If you were to sell a Reason 11 Suite license, would all those bonus rack extensions transfer? That I don't know. But if somebody does, please leave that in the comments. Or if reselling a Reason 11 Suite is just like reselling a standard version of Reason. All right.